Peeps, Anxiety Joe, day 151. What a good day, man. It was like a physically demanding day at work, and then after work, put like 9.5 hours in, almost 10 hours, which is rare for a Friday. And then I get a day off tomorrow, and then I got 7 days straight. But coming up to Christmas, I have 3 days off in a row, which is like I haven't had that in a long time. I haven't had 2 days off in a row in a while. So, because I mean, I, I need to work 6 days a week in order to, pay the bills and live. So, but today was a good day, man. I go in and like normal 4 o'clock, get up 3 a.m. every day, and um, get in there and in with my paycheck. There's like 3 envelopes, and the bonus was in there, and it was fucking. I you know I've worked at so many places over in my adult life. Actually, I've been working since I was 13 years old, but so 25 years almost, and I've never had a bonus like this. I've never had a fucking substantial bonus, and you know, a lot of plenty of people out there would laugh at what I got. I'm not going to say how much, but it was like having an extra paycheck, and on top of that was a third envelope. So I got my paycheck, I got my bonus, and I was like really starting to think like, shit, man, I don't know. I don't know how much I'm gonna get. I don't know, when's he gonna do it? Because I really need to go Christmas shopping, and I don't know how I'm gonna afford it. And what if he gives it to us late? And I was starting to think that shit. So, um, and then the third envelope had all the sick time that I didn't use because it goes up to January 1st, and you accrue time over time, and that was like another hundred and some dollars of sick time that you cash in on if you don't use, and then it starts fresh again January 1st. So it was just like I just paid the electric bill and paid the credit card bill, and um, you know it's nice to be able to handle that shit. I went food shopping, and I really needed food. I had like no food again, and um, it was really nice to be able to handle all that shit in one shot. And still have money left over now this week to get the Christmas presents I need to get for my family, and you know it was just like I said, man. I've been at places that don't give a shit, and I've been at places that I've gotten like $20 gift card to Wawa, or like a turkey, or just stupid shit. And you bust your ass for a company, and especially a company is doing well, and they don't do shit for you. It's you know, if the company's doing well and everyone, the boss is making fucking bank, and all that. Like, I've worked for some big ass companies, huge companies, and they were almost like the worst. It's the smaller companies that seem to come through, and he really, really, for the amount of staff he has, and the amount of money. I don't know what the rest of the guys got. I think everybody gets the same thing, but um, he takes care of people. You got to work your ass off, and you got to fucking keep up with him. And when you go out and do your run and drive the truck all day in the in the weather and all that, and get back around noon, you know, from like 4 a.m. to noon. Then you get back to the shop, and you got to keep up with his ass and do all kinds of crazy work. He's a working dude, man. Reminds me of my father. He's just that old school type dude. He could fix anything, cars, build houses, anything, and he knows everything about all that shit. And there's just so much to learn. And every day you get back and you're already tired after 7 8 hours of working, and it's like another two, however many hours of doing work around the shop and all kinds of shit. I'm learning so much shit from this guy, and just for I've been there under, it'll be 6 months next month, and already, like, just in that time he's given me a nice raise that he didn't have to do, and he is taking care of me now. So that shit goes a long way with me, man. And uh, I'm just gonna, like, even on the rough days, this is the shit I gotta remember. And I've done some shitty jobs and delivering pizza and cooking and all kinds of shit. And I have a job now that pays the bills by myself in, you know, a fairly expensive area, even though I live in a fucking shoebox pretty much. But, um, I'm able to afford, barely, but I'm able to afford my life right now. And it's because of this guy. And it's because I'm a hard worker. So, this is a company I hope I can retire with and just stay with for a long time. So we'll see what happens. But so today was a good day, man. And you know, I'm just glad it's Friday because I'm beat. I'm exhausted by the end of the week, and I need a day off. Even though tomorrow's going to be shopping, I can't wait. I love shopping. I'm being sarcastic, if you can't tell, but no, I'll be happy when it's done, and I actually got stuff for my family and all that, and I've been kind of waiting to see what happens, and I've been starting to worry about it because it's fucking 10 days away, pretty much. So I'll be checking in tomorrow. All right, peace.